Counting down toward our first pitch here in the nation's heartland. One of baseball's best rivalries, the Cubs challenge the Cardinals. Next. Time to get the weekend started with Friday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup. I'm joined by Eric Karros and the newest member of our team, Steve Lyons, as we delve into our pitching matchup here in the opener.
Yeah, both of these guys making their second starts of the year. Neither of them coming off a victory on their first go-around. So obviously, both these guys hoping to get off the schneid here as they get the ball for the second time this year.
All right, Steve, EK will join us in a moment, but before he does, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs, as their starting nine tonight will look like this. They'll be opposed by the fellow you see right there, a guy who garnered some Rookie of the Year consideration in 2010, the left-hander Jaime Garcia. Emilio Bonifacio will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one.
First pitch, 7:15.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. So a good beginning there for Garcia. And with that, let's take a look at the defensive lineup for the Redbirds. It's brought to us by Majestic. Ryan Sweeney will get his first opportunity now. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Yeah, you could see he tried to hold back on the swing, but he'd already committed himself too far, and this becomes a waste of an at-bat and an easy ground out.
Starlin Castro will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
swing and a ground ball to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. It's the Cubs nothing, Cards coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Now the starting lineup for the Cardinals looks like this. They'll match up against a guy trying to put it all together, the right-hander Jake Arrieta. And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs here. Matt Holliday will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, left fielder, Matt Holliday.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Matt Carpenter will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. In the dirt here. Two and 0.
If they can lay off that curveball, get into better hitters counts, they're going to see more fastballs, and that plays to your advantage as a hitter. You want fastballs and fastball counts.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now the 2-0. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out.
Well, that's two batters and two hard-hit singles to start the bottom of the first. They are showing they are absolutely locked in on this guy.
Michael Lee will step in now. Ball one.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Swing and a line drive to left. Bonifacio has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
And this one could have been big trouble here, but this carries out there just far enough to find the outfielder's glove. And that means that both runners, neither of whom were running on contact, are forced to head back to where they started.
Nate Walker will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now. Holliday off a second, now the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And they get the force for the second out. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. And I don't know about you guys, but it looked like he thought about going to second, but instead he's able to get the lead guy over at third. Number 5 will take his cuts now. First pitch coming. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Cards strand a couple. After 1, no score. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now he tries to hold back on the check swing, but this is popped foul. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Well, don't worry. I'll tell you, if you keep hitting the ball like this, sooner or later it's going to even out as the season goes on. Just a little unlucky right there as he hits that ball right at him.
Nate Scherholz will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
He's definitely looking fastball there, and you know, he got one, but good recognition not to go up and chase it.
Let's go! Let's go!
Now the 3-0 offering. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Yeah, that's nice to see a little patience up there. These guys have been what I would call overly aggressive these first few innings. Finally, somebody's figured out the importance of maybe taking a pitch or two.
Wellington Castillo will stand in now as you check out his OPS, that number translating into on base plus slugging, and his is in the stratosphere so far.
Yeah, and just for the record, the major league leader a year ago was Miguel Cabrera. He had an OPS of 1.078, so he's outpacing a guy who nearly won a second Triple Crown.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with one away.
Ryan Roberts will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Let's keep him right here.
Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Bad call.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
Batting 8th, third baseman,
Luis Valbuena will get his first shot at it here.
Let's go, Cardinals.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Yeah, he got his 2-0 fastball, but it wasn't in that one place, one spot that we always talk about. So that was a good idea to let that one go and wait for something else.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now both runners on the move. Here's a swing and a ground ball in time to first, and there are two away.
And you know, this was not one of those 3-2 start the runners kind of a deal. This looked like a straight double steal or maybe even a hit and run thrown in there. And it's going to wind up at least a partial success for these guys because the runners do move up, albeit on the ground out.
Jake Arrieta will stand in with a chance to help himself out big time here with a couple of men in scoring position.
And a lot of times, pitchers go up there just because they sort of have to. But here, if you go up and just think ground ball up the middle, you might get one home, maybe two. So this is a big-time chance.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Now here on the mound, you cannot take it easy on the pitcher here with 2 outs. He can still bloop one in there and drive home too, so you need to be thinking strikeout all the way.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He missed a good pitch to hit there. He'll be lucky to get something like that again.
And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. On now to the bottom of the second. The Cubs lead this one 1-0. Matt Adams will start things off in the bottom of the second.
First baseman, number 53, Matt Adams.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Adams certainly did enough last year to stake a claim to the starting first base job going forward with a .284 average and 17 home runs in 108 games. Here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
Called a strike on the outside corner. 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down, but he'll have to just put this one in his pocket, and I'd imagine this will be an infield single to start the inning.
Boy, what a nice effort out there at short, trying to keep that leadoff man off base. But even if this sticks in his pocket, I don't know if he's got a shot at throwing this guy out. And as you say, that's going to be an infield single.
Yadier Molina will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
And he'll take a long exhale on his way back to the dugout. You know, when he looks back on the tape of this, he'll realize that he needs to be a little more committed to his swing. You know, he had no chance of that working out well for him.
John Jay will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now.
Let's go, Redbird. Here we go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Valbuena takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
He gets another easy pop-up there, and this is just turning into a walk in the park. It's been a pretty stress-free outing for him so far.
Jaime Garcia will take his first cuts of the ball game here. In there, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this will be fouled away. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
And anytime you send your pitcher up there with 2 away, you want him to at least give you a little bit of a battle up there. But he does way more than that. He singles here to turn the lineup over.
Matt Holliday will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Come on, man.
Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Two men are on with 2 men out. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Emilio Bonifacio is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Fielder, Emilio Bonifacio.
Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike 1. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And boy, a nice play there by Molina as he takes care of him at first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Now batting, center fielder, Ryan Sweeney.
Ryan Sweeney will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Go, Sweeney, get on base, get on base.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And you know, pitching's a lot more than just velocity. This guy, he's living proof. If you hit your spots, change speeds, you can get guys out with an 87, 88 mile an hour fastball, and he did it right there.
Starlin Castro will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Matt Carpenter will dig in. Last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a fly ball out for Shearholds in right. One down.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Michael Lee will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Here we go, Michael.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
All right, Cardinals, let's go, St. Louis. Here we go.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Here comes the 1-2. Ball two.
No.
One out, nobody on. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. You know, that's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Roberts backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there? They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Nate Walker will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Come on, Cardinals, let's go.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
And he's got to be up there thinking, come on already. Give me something to hit.
Two out, nobody on. Now the 3-0 pitch.
Here we go.
And this is fouled straight back. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
And you'd like to say, good job there, good eye. But in reality, nobody's swinging at that pitch. It's not even close.
Number 5 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
As a lot of them are, this one was stolen off the pitcher. He didn't even give the guy a second look over there at first. So he gets a great jump over there, and there's no way you're throwing him out.
Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Right field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Sometimes all it takes is just one call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the black.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
This is a pretty simple play for a catcher right here. It's a nice pitch, and it looks like he might have chopped it right down off a home plate. You can see the catcher get out of his crouch, take it on one big hop, and then just make the good, strong throw to first to get him easily.
Nate Sherholtz will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. First pitch coming. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The catcher, number 5.
Wellington Castillo will dig in. He singled his first time around. In the air to left. And Holliday's got this one, and there are 2 gone. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see the top 2 speeds there, a 4-mile-an-hour differential for the 2 starters from 94 down to 90. Ryan Roberts will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And he takes ball 1.
Come on. Get ready for the game.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. One run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And now the benefit of you working the count to 3-2 is that runner gets a head start from first with 2 away.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Cubs 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Matt Adams will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, he hasn't made too many mistakes on the mound so far, but hitting a guy here with 2 strikes is definitely not something he was trying to do.
Yadier Molina will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That's what you need to do after a hit by pitch. Get right back on that horse and fire a fastball in there.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Therefore, it is Sweeney as he takes it for the first out.
The center fielder, number 19, John Jay.
John Jay will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now.
And if this ball's hit maybe just a little bit harder, he might have a shot at doubling a man off. But since it's hit so softly, he's only going to wind up getting one out.
Jaime Garcia will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. A runner on first with two away. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. One left for the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. Luis Valbuena will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Now the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And on 2-0, here's a swing and a high chopper over to the right side. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
And for a first baseman, if the most direct route is to just tag the guy, that's what you do. There's no sense in trying to throw it to your pitcher or your second baseman covering, especially if you don't have to.
Jake Arrieta will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And this is handled easily, so quickly two are gone here to start the fifth.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. That alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Called strike 2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. Ike, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 1-0. Matt Holliday will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And Shearholtz has got it. 1 away.
Yeah, just a little bit late here on the fastball, and this thing's almost by him when he makes contact. Still, he gets pretty good wood on the ball, but not enough to trouble the right fielder.
Matt Carpenter will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Come on, Cardinals.
Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Here we go.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. And he is in there.
First triple for him on the young season, and you could tell he had it on his mind from the start that it was going to be 3 bases.
Michael Lee will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. In the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate, and that'll keep the runner at third. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And here, I mean, if this is a high chopper to short, it's an RBI. If it's a lazy fly to right, it's an RBI. Point is, you've got to put the ball in play with a runner on third and 1 out. That's just basic execution that's lacking right there.
Nate Walker will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Down low again, it's 2-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ryan Sweeney will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Here's the first offering. Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike 1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits, both of them are singles. He's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
Starlin Castro will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
And here in these middle innings, they just haven't been able to get anything going against him out there. And that's 7 in a row now. He's set down here in the 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Under it now is Holiday, and he's got it no problem to end the inning. Cubs are down in order, but they're up 1-0. Number 5 will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for St. Louis, second baseman, number 5.
And here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Get something started. Here we go.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, he finds a way to knock this down. And he knows the speed heading down the line, so he won't even risk the throw, and that should go down as an infield single.
Up next for the Cardinals, first baseman, Matt Adams.
Matt Adams will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Look out for the double play, man.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here comes a 1-2. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Boy, I'm not too sure if a good throw would have had him here or not. But you can see he doesn't get on top of his throw down, and it sails on him just a little bit. That's going to allow the runner to dive in safely with a stolen base.
A throw behind the runner at second, just keeping him close. Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. On to first as Valbuena throws him out, one gone.
Wow, if that leadoff base runner doesn't come around to score and they wind up losing this game by a run, you can put your finger on this at-bat right here. You have to hit the ball to the right side. You just have to.
Runner at second, one away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. Now a pickoff play at second. Smart to keep an eye on him. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Might have an idea something's up here. Look out, 2-0 now.
And right now, he shouldn't have any second thoughts about working hard inside. Even if you hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you. You got to keep this guy from getting extended.
Runner at second here with one man out. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike two. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Valbuena ranges back, and he has it for out number two.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
John Jay will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Runners left in scoring position, one of the big keys to this ball game so far. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Short lead from second, now the pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cards leave one. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Nate Scherholz will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Now the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
And at the plate, if you've got an umpire helping you out, no reason to go after a borderline pitch on 2-0.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
And the way he's kept the ball around the plate so far, he deserves a few calls at this point in the game.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Another 2-2 offering. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Now a fastball's hit on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
And you just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set down.
Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
And you start to wonder if anyone's going to get on base against him again. That's 10 straight now. He's retired.
Ryan Roberts will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Getting out here.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in St. Louis. It's the Cubs 1 and the Cardinals 0. Alan Craig will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Alan Craig.
First offering on the way. And a ball 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And right off the bench, it's a home run. Solo home run here for Alan Craig. And the Redbirds are even now at 1 run apiece.
Talk about coming through in the clutch. Found a pitch that he could handle, and he jumped on it. This is going to tie up this ball game on one big swing of the bat. How about that for your first home run of the year?
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Blake Parker will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 50, Blake Parker. Now playing second base and batting in the 9th spot, number 15, Darwin Barnett.
Matt Holliday will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Fielder, Matt Holliday.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Come on, Matt, let's go. We need a hit. Here we go.
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Sweeney is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
This crowd oohs and ahs every time this guy hits a fly ball. But he didn't get all of that one, and it's pretty much a can of corn.
Matt Carpenter will dig in with 1 in and 1 away.
You can do it.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up.
Here we go.
Now the 2-0 is bounced toward the hole and into left field. He's got a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoke.
Michael Lee will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning.
Come on.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. The 1-0. And a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And low that time, but good reactions behind the plate to keep it in front of him. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Oh, that could be the defining moment of the game right there. He's got one more guy to get through in the inning, but that was a huge out, number 2.
Nate Walker will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
This is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Again, a 1-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
It looked like a 2-strike curveball there. Behind the plate, you see him turn that glove over, go soft. Try and make himself as large as he can, but this one manages to skip away, and it'll be a wild pitch.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. The next 3-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak. Carlos Villanueva trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Number 5 will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. It's my number 7 hitter? Probably not.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, he needed that one to avoid loading the bases, but it's still a long road back from here.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he may have reached for ball 4 there as this is sent on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. One for the Cardinals on this swing by Alan Craig. 7 complete here tonight, all even at 1 apiece. Pat Nashik will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Pat Nashik. Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled back. One pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow!
Well, this ball was hit pretty hard, and he's just hoping to get on base as the go-ahead run. But it kind of hangs up there a little bit too long, and it finds the outfielder's glove.
Darwin Barney will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a big swing as this is popped up, and I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison to this point. And as you could imagine, in a 1-1 ball game, both guys sporting excellent lines so far. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now here it comes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. One-two pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Jay is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score remains tied 1-1. Matt Adams will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
You see here from above, since he's left-handed, he's got the third baseman playing well off the line. I don't know if this is exactly where he intended to hit the baseball, but it works out for him.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Yadier Molina will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. 2 very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. John Jay will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Not too sure how you take that one on 0-2.
Yeah, not too sure how you call it a ball either.
Misses, ball 2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Full count, 3-2.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with one out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Well, this one hurts. Not only because it cost you an out, but also he was the possible go-ahead run over there. I mean, that's a mistake that's tough to swallow.
2 out, nobody on. And the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Redbirds down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Mark Ellis is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 3, Mark.
Ryan Sweeney will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Now some stirring in the Cardinal bullpen as the right-hander Jason Mott has begun throwing. First pitch coming. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Maybe a turning point here in a tie ball game. They catch a break, they get the infield single on this ball. Now what will they do from there? They've got tons of options.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Starlin Castro will stand in with the go-ahead run at first, so he'll need to at least get him into scoring position with nobody out. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there has got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-0. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Now a called strike as he pulled it back there, 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That's a pitch you really have to learn to take against a guy like this. But even if you make contact, you're just going to get something in on the label, so that's a great take.
And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
All right.
Infield a double play depth all around. Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Eric, what are you looking for here?
It's a fastball count, but he doesn't always play by the rules out there, so this could very well be a slider or something away. So in other words, I have no idea.
Fouled straight back. One pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 2-2.
And you know, his changeup and sinker sort of do the same thing. They both drop off the table pretty good at the end. The only difference is he usually wants you to hit his sinker, and he wants you to swing and miss at the changeup.
First and second here with nobody out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, this is for sure the at-bat of the night so far.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. The second for one. On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play.
Oh, that's a sweet play coming off the bag. This ball's pretty much smashed right at him. So he takes it on the one hop and then fires on to second to start the 3-6-3.
Nate Scherholz will step in a big spot here with the go-ahead run at third and 2 men out. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9, all tied at 1-1. Justin Ruggiano will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 20.
And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. James McDonald will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Johnny Peralta is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Bonifacio is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, 1 pitch is sent on the ground now to Castro out at short. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
2 quick outs here to start the inning. It's looking more and more likely that we're going to need extra innings here to decide this one.
Matt Carpenter will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Come on, let's do it.
1-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Here comes the 1-1. And he gets under a curveball that time as this is lifted in the air out to left. Bonifacio is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Cardinals. Still tied 1 apiece. Jason Mott will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames.
Number 30, Jason Mott.
Wellington Castillo will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Wellington Castillo.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in by Ellis for the first down of the inning.
And you know, you're going to see this a lot with a guy who has a great fastball like he does. This one's on the inner half of the plate, and it's so easy for that bat to just sort of drag through the zone. It's hard to catch up with that thing. And you see right here, he's going to make contact right below the label. And this is just going to turn into an easy, soft liner.
Junior Lake will stand in. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold serve, then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Luis Valbuena will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Michael Lee will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10.
Right fielder, Michael Lee.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
I think generous is the word here. That looked like it was 6 inches off the plate.
Come on, base hit now.
Fouled back. Here's another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You can do it.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And, oh, dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. And looked like he really left himself open after he released, and this ball came back and got him pretty good. And without speculating too much here, it's looking, at this point at least, like he will be able to continue out there. We should hope. Nate Walker will step in, a base hit in his last time. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Here's Castro for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
And you know, this is how you turn those cheers into groans with one swing of the bat. They've got the winning run on base to lead off the inning. They've got this crowd alive, but then a double play ball is going to sit them right back down in their seats.
Number 5 will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. Turned out to be a good take.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Three and two now.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
That's a good at-bat there. Now, sometimes in extra innings, guys start to chase because they're getting tired and frustrated, and they're looking for one big hit. That's not the case here.
Mark Ellis will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Pitching him pretty careful here, wouldn't you say?
Oh, it's possible to be too careful. I mean, this is not a Silver Slugger award winner up there. You want this guy to hit the ball and put it in play.
That's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, taking all the way right there. You better be taking 3-0 after he walked the previous guy.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. A dive, but he's back. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Lake is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1 left for the Cardinals. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Darwin Barney will try and get something started here in the top half of inning number 11.
Darwin Barney.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And Molina will watch this one in for the first out.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. Now, you'll take that every time.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 2 outs here so far. Offensively, that's not the kind of inning you want in a tie ball game. You need to make him work at least a little bit out there.
Justin Ruggiano will be the batter. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
Swung on and missed there by Ruggiano, and it's 0-2 now.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. But take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And here's a swing and another chance out there at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still tied 1 apiece. Yadier Molina will get us going now in the home half of the 11th.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. John Jay will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. Now the first pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 on the way. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down to start off the bottom half. Starting to look like this one's going to go another inning.
The pitcher,
Great.
Jason Mott.
Tony Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 48, Tony Cruz.
Up and in for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
He's had a high strike zone all night, so even if you're on the bench, you got to be aware of that.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined into right field, and a great at-bat off the bench that time. It's a base hit.
Yep, there's your potential winning run on first base. 2 outs. Now, at least you've given yourself a chance. A ball in the gap here, it has the potential to be a game winner, so you might see a no-doubles defense out there now.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Here's the first pitch, and a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Yeah, sometimes after 2 outs, you can let your guard down out there on the mound. But all of a sudden, back-to-back hits have given him a bit of a wake-up call here.
Matt Carpenter will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. Here's the first pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And that misses 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And a swing as this is hit the other way out toward left field. Bonifacio is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 11 innings in the books now, all tied at 1-1. Randy Choate will come on now as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 36, Randy Choate.
Starlin Castro will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play, and it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Anthony Rizzo will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Pitch on the way. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. One out, nobody on. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Wow, neither team really seems to want to take command of this ball game. I mean, this is ripe for the picking. Yet guys are just not coming up with good at-bats right now.
Donnie Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Donnie Murphy.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
When he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I need to see that again because I agree. It looked like he flat missed that call behind the plate.
Out in front of the 2-1 as this is on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Pedro Strop will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and he'll need to get 3 outs here to push this game on to the 13th. Michael Lee will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half.
Michael Lee.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Nate Walker will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
And you know, this is how you turn those cheers into groans with one swing of the bat. They've got the winning run on base to lead off the inning. They've got this crowd alive, but then a double play ball is going to sit them right back down in their seats.
Number 5 will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
The 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Not even the fastball can find the zone here, and he's run it to 3-0. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Now this ball is also swung on and also hit on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Wellington Castillo will lead things off here in the top half of the inning.
Wellington Castillo.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. They'll ride the hot hand on the mound as this man will stay out there after the 1-2-3 inning last time around.
And the more important set of numbers is that he got that 1-2-3 against the guys hitting in the middle of the lineup, 3, 4, and 5. So now as a reward, he'll get to match up with the bottom portion of the lineup.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the catch is made, one away.
Yeah, and he had to range deep for this one. And you've also got to worry about that ball hitting the lip of the outfield grass. So you got to hang with it just like he did, and he made a nice play.
Junior Lake will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Lee is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
You know, once you get into extra innings, every fly ball here makes you go, whew. But this one didn't have a whole lot behind it, so we're going to keep on playing.
Luis Valbuena will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He swings at anything. Throw it anywhere.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
The crowd thought they had him, but definitely outside. Not by a whole lot, though.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
Oh, yeah.
Fouled straight back. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still tied 1 apiece. Jonathan Sanchez will come on now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Mark Ellis will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half.
First baseman, Mark Ellis.
And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And Ellis looks at one that misses here, a ball and a strike. Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. This is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Well, this is just a nice play right here, ranging up the middle. You can see that he doesn't try to rush things here. He just gathers it, steadies himself just for a brief second to square himself up, and then makes a good throw on target to get his man.
Yadier Molina will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One pitch swung on and pulled down the line to third. Throw on to first will be in time to get Molina, and that's out number 2.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
John Jay will stand in. He popped out in his last time. First pitch coming. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball flipped out the other way toward short. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Tough to end an inning on a better play than this as he takes this one right out of the air. We'll play as long as it takes. Still tied on the show. Darwin Barney will stand in now to start the 14th. And I don't know about you guys, but it's getting past my bedtime.
Yeah, I'm with you. How about a few runs? Jeez.
First pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here's a hard hit ball. Caught out there at second base. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Wow, and I think a sigh of relief is in order out there on the mound after that one. That's the potential go-ahead run if he can get aboard. Instead, it's just a loud lineout.
Emilio Bonifacio will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Justin Ruggiano will stand in. He grounded out his first time. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1 and 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Cubs are down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Randy Choate will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Right back with a fastball, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Push that pitch. Let's go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
20-22, 2-2.
And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
And wouldn't that have been something if they could have got the winning run on base on a drop third strike? A good hustle to try and make it happen, but they get the force on him pretty easily.
Matt Holliday will stand in, 2 for 6 on the ball game. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired, 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 13,
Matt Carpenter will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Coming up now on 11 o'clock Central Time tonight. Now the 1-0. Ball 2 now. Two out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. On to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Starlin Castro. We'll see if he can get things started here in the top half of the inning.
Starlin Castro.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
And he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Lee is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Boy, and they've had his number all through this one. He's now 1 for 6 in this ball game. Man, that hurts.
Anthony Rizzo will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. On the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. George Kataris will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
George Kataris.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now this is back up the middle, and the go-ahead run's going to reach here with 2 away. It's a base hit.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Wellington Castillo will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Let's get it out here. 1-2. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. All tied at 1-1. Jose Veras will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Michael Lee will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half.
Right fielder, Michael Lee.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Two really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with two good takes.
Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off, foul. Opposite field, high and deep to right. Ball game. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Exactly what you're looking for in extra innings. Actually, it's what you're praying for, really. One big swing sends the folks who stayed here home happy as he wins it with the walk-off homer.
Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ball game.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter @MLB The Show. The Cardinals win it 2-1. Good night from St. Louis.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.